Well, it is February, and it is my service project for February, and I am here with
Linda Neverker-Miller.
Linda. Do you remember her from the last video? All right, well, let's go see what she needs. Okay, so the first work on agenda is this washroom slash bathroom, and there's a little bit of water damage, and linoleum needs to be ripped up. She got a new washer and dryer, and as they're moving it out, they noticed the water damage, and they need the subfloor ripped out, new flooring, new vanity, and they'll be on their way. So that's the first. Let's go with the next. Okay, so next is Geegee, Linda's husband, has Parkinson's, and so for him to get in and out of this bathroom, check out that knee room right there, is really hard to maneuver around, and the light switch is all the way around over here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to rip this door out and put in a pocket door about down to here-ish, which means rip out the wall, put in the pocket door, sheetrock, and do all that. So that'd be the next project to help them out. This is the track. It'll go up on top of here, and it'll slide right in, which will be a lot easier to come on in and access the light switch before the door swung right this way, so left hand swing or right hand, I guess depends on which door shop you're talking to. And trying to reach around this toilet, he had to stand here, reach around on off balance and hit the light switch, so it's next to impossible. So we also opened up the door a couple inches also. More, so plenty of access going in and out for everybody. And we'll patch this line here, leave this sheetrock, and then the door will fit into here. And next, there's my mother, and my sister came to help. Hello! Hello! So we're drying it out. We've already done like 2 coats of Clorox on there solution. We might do a little more for the black mold. It is looking a lot better. She's evening it all out for the subfloor. We'll put the subfloor on, glue it, and then throw the laminate down. That's the laminate right there. It's actually really nice, 100% waterproof, no wood fiber. Okay, so this is the spot for the pocket door. As you see here, it's a little, about 3/4 or so difference between the hardwood and the regular floor. So I'm going to throw this board in here, act as a subfloor, and then the pocket door is going to go right in here. And we're leaving this sheetrock here for now. This is the back of the tub that you can see these little screws that I removed, and that'll screw into the pocket door frame. And this is not a bearing wall. We actually have a wall here, a wall here, a wall there, and the trusses go this way, and so there's plenty of space to hold the span of the trusses. And this is the the rail for the pocket door, and we'll put that up here so that when her husband, who does have Parkinson's, this is not Kirby's father, it's actually, she remarried after Kirby's dad died in 2001, a couple years later. And hold on. All right, just did the pocket door, put in that pine on the bottom for the subfloor, screwed up the back, screwed up all the front. It's really tight, and then nailed on the jamb, so it's pretty much ready to go, as in put the door in, and then start to do the patchwork with the sheetrock. The pocket door is done. There was a problem setting it. I don't know why the top jamb was too long, but the gap from here to here was like 3/4 inch too long, so that when you shut the pocket door, you could see a line right through here. I didn't want to put a what do you call it, the door stop there, so I shortened that up. I cut it a little bit here and moved the whole thing, which was great, because now the carpet is really close to that jamb and not bad there too. I think it curves a little bit so they can still use the same carpet. But now the pocket door is installed. They can do out the drywall later. They can reach the light. They have a ton of space, and that's ready to go. So I guess signing on out. There's the Proxy Score service project, and my mom and Lori came by. My sister came by and was working in the other room, making it flat and drying it out and spraying the black mold with bleach. So, and then I worked on this. And then they'll just take sheetrock and put it all over here, and you'll never see that. And that's the project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Did not. They do. They happen to have you, I know.
You do have nice wind-blown hair, though.
It's all the rage.
Oh, yes, go.
It's all the rage.
So this is turning out to be February and March service project. This is same Linda's house. She hired a guy to come in and do the flooring, and they ended up finding a broken pipe under the floor. He cut it out, which is 5/8 plywood, and then he installed particle board. Okay, think about that for a minute. This is the subfloor, it goes on top. The guy actually installed it on the bottom. So he has to rip it all out, and I'm gonna come in and fix it. Guy didn't really know what he's doing, so I had to buy some plywood and some glue, and that's gonna be my March service project. I've been editing the video for February, but I haven't posted it yet, so I'm just gonna add this to the back of the video. So it'll be 2 service projects in 1. Awesome. All right. So Linda asked me to come back, and this is what I see. This particle board mind you, was put here. Had to rip it all up and sent the guy packing, and now I'm gonna put plywood, as well as the guy who was supposedly the plumber. That's where the water break was right there. Put in this water line to the outside with no weather valve. My crap. So I just ripped it all out and redid it. So this is the outside water line, and the valve is right here so that inside will not freeze. But and I also elevated it up just a tad so that the water will drain out. The last one I think was just down low, kept water right in front of the valve, and that's where it broke. So that should be fixed with no foreseeable future problem. I'll finish chipping up the rest of this particle board here so I can lay a new board on here, and then we'll get moving. All right, I just replaced that one. Now I just have the last part there. I'll come home. So I'm done with it. Last time before, there was huge gaps, and the guy was stuck glue in it. And there's this gap right there, which was kind of my fault because it hit a nail, kind of went around it, didn't want to destroy my blade. That was huge, and it went all the way down, almost 3/4 inch gap down here where you see all the glue. But these gaps are actually really close. Pretty proud of my work. Okay, done with putting down the particle board. Gaps are pretty tight, pretty impressed with that. I did that all with one 8-foot piece, and then just a scab 8-foot there. It went pretty quick. Okay, walls are painted, edges are done, toilet is in. We put the sink up and found the sink was cracked, so I gotta take the whole sink and vanity to Home Depot or Lowe's. Have to move the light switch up because the vanity hits it, but it'll be ready tomorrow when the washer and dryer come.